The best camcorders can certainly compete with mirrorless cameras, but with the convenience of a built-in lens and in most cases better audio solutions. With 4K cameras now being available at every price point, more people are realizing that having a device that is designed solely for shooting video often means that when choosing the best camera for video, a camcorder is a much better choice than a multi-purpose camera or smartphone. Number 1. Canon Vixia HF-R80. This small palm-sized and go-anywhere Canon Vixia HF-R80 is all about family fun. It records at 1008 to SD cards and boasts a huge 57x advanced zoom. Digic DV4 image processor along with an intelligent image stabilizer with framing assist. There's even a decent parcel of filters, including assorted cinema looks. This is inexpensive to buy and a lot of fun to use. Number 2. Sony HDR-CX405. You don't need to spend big to make great movies. Sony's HDR-CX405 sells for well under $300 but also comes with a host of sophisticated tricks to help you make extremely polished films. The camcorder can record simultaneously in ZAPCAS, AVG, and friendly file sharing M4 format. You can edit in camera using the onboard highlight movie maker and can even apply various visual effects without having to faff around with separate editing programs, which is a real bonus for those that want a simple solution. Optical steady shot with effective intelligent active mode technology goes some way to combating handshake. There's a Carl Zeiss Vario Tessar 3x optical zoom with an impressive 26.8 wide-angle setting. The camcorder even has 5.1 audio capture. Usability is good. We particularly like the tethered USB cable, which makes it extremely easy to recharge the camcorder and copy footage to a PC/Mac. Given the spec, you might be hard-pressed to justify spending more, making this one of the best camcorders for filmmakers on a budget. Number 3. Sony FDR-AX43. The FDR-AX43 may be compact, but it doesn't skimp on its features. Fronted by a Carl Zeiss Vario Sonnar T lens, which includes a 20x optical zoom, 4K shooting, with super downsampling for 1008 displays, a low-noise XMOR CMOS sensor, and dual video recording in ZAPCAS or AVG formats, plus easy-to-share M4. For those who want as if you were their surround sound when viewing their footage on a home cinema or soundbar. There's also a multi-channel 5.1 microphone. However, expect limitations in low light. But if you're in the market for an easy-to-manage camcorder capable of 4K video, then this model is a fantastic choice, and that balance between functionality, portability, and the price is why it takes our #1 spot. Number 4. Canon XC15. An upgraded follow-up to the XC10, the Canon XC15 is enhanced for more professional use, providing for more complete audio/video capture workflow in the same compact, ergonomic form factor. It features a 112MP CMOS sensor capable of capturing up to UHD 4K resolution at up to 29.97 fps and 1008 at up to 59.94 fps. It has an integrated 8.9 to 89mm zoom lens with an f/2.8 to f/5.6 aperture. The lens has a 35mm equivalent focal length of 27.3 to 273mm in video mode. The lens offers separate focus and zoom rings and auto and manual focus controls. The XC15 supports both CFast and SD cards. It records 4K video to CFast cards in an MXF wrapper at up to 305 MB/s in an H.264 based intra-frame 4.2.2 8-bit codec. 1008 video is recorded on SD cards at up to 50 MB/s in an H.264 based long GOP 4.2.2 8-bit codec, also in an MXF wrapper. Still images are also stored to SD cards, keeping 4K video separate from 1008 video and still images helps avoid data mix-ups. The XC15 comes with the MA400 microphone adapter, which connects to an XLR audio input. The MA400 was originally designed for the C300MK Roman II and is geared towards single-user applications such as run and gun news gathering. It's mountable from 2 different positions and offers an external mic holder. Number 5. Sony FDR-AX700. A superbly spec'd 4K camcorder, the Sony FDR-AX700 has a 1-inch XMOR CMOS sensor that shoots 4K video in both SDR and HLG, hybrid lug gamma HDR. Features include a 12x zoom, big 3.5-inch viewfinder, dual SD card slots, and advanced phase detection AF. The FDR-AX700 uses ZAFCAS for both 4K and HD recording, with recording speeds of 100 Mbps for 4K and 50 Mbps for 1080p. It will also shoot full HD 1080p slow motion at 120 fps. The brand's BAM-ZX image processor keeps images crisp and makes the FDR-AX700 one of the best camcorders for keen videographers and even aspiring filmmakers. A standard SMT timecode can be included on recordings. Trick replay includes super slow motion. Number 6. Canon Vixia HF G60. The Vixia HF G60 is the latest 4K model from Canon for serious enthusiasts and semi-professionals. This model only shoots 4K, however, has a big 1-inch sensor and a 9-blade diaphragm that's going to give your footage a more cinematic look than smaller models. With its familiar layout, this is definitely a good step-up model for anyone who has used more basic camcorders. The Vixia HF G60 has a 50x zoom lens with 5-axis image stabilization, a flip-out 3-inch touchscreen, as well as a tiltable eye-level viewfinder. Another useful feature is that there are 2 SD card slots. Number 7. Canon XC10. The XC10 4K is capable of recording professional Ultra HD 4K video and is presented in a package ergonomically designed for optimal handheld operation and portability. The camera incorporates a Tanx f/2.85.6 SLR-style manual zoom lens with auto and manual focus capability, along with the camera's 1 CMOS sensor that is backed by a Digic DV5 image processor. With a 4224x3164 total resolution, it can capture video at up to 3840x2160 and 4.3 photos in up to 12 MP, 4000x3000. The 8.9 to 89mm lens yields a 35mm equivalent focal length of a versatile 27.3 to 273mm in video mode or 24.1 to 241mm in the 4.3 photo mode. Video is recorded with H.264 compression and packed in the widely supported MXF wrapper. Bit rates of 35 and 50 MB/s are available for 1080/p recording, along with 205 and 305 MB/s modes, depending on frame rate for UHD 4K. Number 8. Panasonic HC-X2000. If you're wanting to shoot like a pro, then this Panasonic HC-X2000 is the best run-and-gun camcorder on our list. Capable of recording 2160p at 6 fps, it's designed for event videographers and enthusiasts. Weighing in at 1.5 kg isn't a casual option, but it is much lighter than its predecessor the HC-X10, and you can remove the handle with its built-in LED light and mic holder. If you need to travel light, it features a large 3.5-inch color touchscreen and has 2 XLR professional microphone inputs for professional audio options and dual SD card slots. Not only can it shoot 3800 for TIX 12160 up to 6 fps, but can also shoot slow motion at 120 fps and full HD 1080. Number 9. Sony HXR-NX80. This is a professional camcorder that you can take wherever you go and can capture stunning and highly detailed 4K HDR video. This compact, pump-style camera offers phase detection autofocus, AF along with HDR capabilities in a relatively small body, suitable for corporate events, broadcast news, and television production. The HXR-NX80 camcorder features a stacked 1x CMOS sensor with 14.2 MP, an 8-inch size optical zoom in 4 or 24x in 1080, an OLED viewfinder, and a 3.5 touchscreen LCD monitor. This camcorder records 4K and ZAFCAS 4K codec, and it includes S-Log3/S Gamma 3 functions for additional image control. Additional features include built-in 2.4 GHz for multiple streaming options via RTMP/RTMPS protocols, making this the best professional camcorder for a vast number of applications. Number 10. Canon XA40. The impressive XA40 from Canon is a pro-grade camcorder that not only produces stunning 4K footage but also uses oversampling to ensure its full HD footage is peerless in quality. Its palm-sized build means it's easy to pack up and take with you wherever you want it to go, while the 20x zoom lens gives you real shooting versatility in a number of scenarios. Optical 5-axis image stabilization is also a bonus, making it easier to capture professional-looking shots while you're shooting handheld. This is a camera for all seasons and all situations.